Hey guys, it's Lori. So I'm in the truck today. Why am I in the truck today? Because my Flex is sitting back there broken down right now. We'll talk about that in a minute. Got a busy day today. I'm gonna go to a job first. Then I have to go to the bank. I have to drop off a package to mail. I have to go to Walmart. I have a Walmart pickup scheduled for after my job, and I'm gonna stop at Aldi and pick up a few things there. And I'm going to take you guys along with me while I check things off my list, because I do have a list. I have my banking made out, paper clipped onto that, ready to go. As for why am I not driving my Flex today? Well, yesterday, I actually started this video yesterday, but my plans went kaput and I didn't get any of it done, including my job. I didn't even do my job yesterday. Today should be my day off, but I got a hold of the client and I said, hey, it looks like I'm not gonna make it. Can I come tomorrow? And she said, sure. So anyways, it overheated halfway there. Not halfway, more than halfway there. I was actually not that far from my job, but it overheated. So I got the warning light. The warning came on and started dinging at me, a noise that I've never heard before. So I'm like, what is that? Okay, I'm overheating. There was nothing coming out of the hood or anything like that. It just said that it was overheating. So I pull over. I made it as far as a Walmart, and I pulled over in the very back of their parking lot. I just pulled in and pulled over right away. Didn't bother to go, find a shady spot, which is what I should have tried to do, but I don't know that I could have found one there. But anyways, I pulled over and I sat for about 20 minutes or so. Tried to get hold of John. What am I supposed to do? Tried to get hold of a couple other people. But anyway, I wasn't sure what to do. Should I try and find a garage, try to make it there, or what? So anyway, if I was smart, I would have just went into Walmart, bought some coolant, dumped it in, and that would have been what I needed to do. That's not all I needed to do though. So I spent the whole day waiting basically for somebody to come rescue me. When I left Walmart, I thought, well, let me just keep an eye on these gauges and make sure I'm not gonna blow my engine or something. So I got a little ways, but not far enough to get to my job. So yeah, that's what I was worried about. I figured at least if I could make it to my job, I could wait for somebody to come rescue me while I was doing my job, right? So I made it close enough to a different job that I'm supposed to do at the end of the week. And I actually walked there, and they're not home. They're in Florida for the whole month. So I thought, I'm just gonna go do their place now. And yeah, so that's what I did. I hope this is making sense. I feel like it's kind of jumbled up, but anyways, ended up getting a hold of Hayden's dad. So he came and rescued me. He took me to Walmart, grabbed some coolant, and I would have probably gotten the wrong kind. I didn't know it mattered. So we got the coolant, which was like 20 bucks for a jug of it, and we had to get 2. Poured it in, a whole jug plus a half of another, and it seemed fine. So he followed me home just to make sure everything was good. Got home, and we lifted the hood. John came out. He was home by then. And it was leaking pretty good. It's more than a drip, but less than a stream, if that makes sense. It's leaking that coolant. That expensive coolant that I just put in there was all leaking down to the ground. Hayden's dad went and got one of his friends that knows a little bit about cars, and he's gonna come tomorrow and fix it for me. So that was a long story just to tell you why I'm in the truck and why my Flex is sitting back there all lonesome. So let's go. I can't talk to you while I'm driving this truck because it's too loud and it just interferes too much. So yeah, I'll just get back with you at some point. All right, I guess I better probably put my windows up, but it is so hot in here. I'm done with my job. It was supposed to thunderstorm. I don't know what's going on with my hair, so whatever, it's fine. But it was supposed to thunderstorm today, and it hasn't. It's been sunny, but it's 90 degrees right now and humid as all get out. Oh my gosh. It's hot in this truck. I had the windows down while I was in there, but I kept watching in case it started raining so I could come put them up, and it never did. So anyway, it's time to go to Walmart. I got my notification. Do I have something on my arm? Maybe? I don't know. So I'm gonna stop at the bank first, then probably mail that package. Then I'm gonna go pick up my Walmart order. Should I do that first or get my Aldi stuff first? I'm not sure. Yeah, I better get my Walmart stuff first. I forgot to bring my insulated bags. Ugh. Oh well. Maybe I should go to Aldi first. I'm just thinking out loud. So I got about 45 minutes before my window closes for my pickup order. So I think I'll just go to Aldi first. So there you go. You just got my thought process, as screwed up as it might be. You just heard it out loud. All right, here we go. I spent way too much time at Aldi. Way too much. Oh my goodness. But I saw someone that I used to work with years ago. I worked with her for 10 years. It's like, wow, if I would have stayed there, I would have been there for over 35 years, because that's how long she's been there, and I was there a year or two before her. So, oh my goodness. But yeah, checked into Walmart, haven't been to the bank yet, and getting ready to get my Walmart stuff right now. So here we go. Okay, and you're getting a sneak peek of that, but we're gonna go home and take a look at everything. Oh my gosh, that girl that brought out my groceries has gorgeous hair. Oh my gosh. It's super long and like tons of braids. It's gorgeous. All right, so now I gotta run to the bank and head home, but oh, things are falling over here. Okay, so I'm gonna show you these paper towels right now. Don't even remember how much they were, but I picked these up at Aldi because I wanted some paper towels for in here, and also because the steak that I bought, I got 4 packages. There was only 5 there. All of them had like nasty all over them. So luckily I ran into the girl that I was telling you about that I used to work with, because she happened to have some wet wipes in her purse. So she saved me with those because my hands were a mess. Anyway, they dripped all over the place. It was dripping on all of my stuff in the cart. Not all of my stuff, but a couple of the things it dripped on, and I could see it had dripped down on the cart and everything. So I told him, I put him up there. I said, you're gonna wanna be careful with these because they're a mess. He didn't seem to care. He just tossed them in the cart and went on about his business. So anyway, all right, see you when we get home. Okay, I'm home, and I messed around long enough that John actually got home before me. So he was here to help me bring things in. Everything from Aldi is lined up behind me, and there's even a little more over here beside me. So I'm going to turn you around and show you everything I got. I did manage to get some clearance items from the spring stuff and some discounted stuff too. So let's just turn around and see what I got. Okay, as usual, I got the half and half for $2.39, $4.35 for the heavy whipping cream, and I grabbed another 3-pack of these baby wipes, $4.25 for 216 altogether baby wipes. I grabbed some sandwich bags, 100 bags in here for $2.19. They're the zip top kind. There's those. And I also grabbed a package of paper plates, 50 plates for $2.99. We still have plenty left, but I just figured I'd go ahead and grab them while I was there, since that seems to be the place to get them at the best price right now. Some A1 sauce. Now, I usually get Aldi's steak sauce for 99 cents. And they were all out. So I paid $4.48 for this A1. So I hope they enjoy it. Oh my goodness. I don't really use A1, but yeah. So there's that. There's some Italian dressing, $1.89, and I got 2 of those. I really just use this for marinade. And some of these cheese crackers. They're like Cheez-Its or Cheese Nips or whatever you call them. Savor It's brand though. And I wrote the price. Let me see. I must have wrote it on the other side. $3.49 for those. This popcorn chicken, I thought it was kind of funny that I even saw this, because I used to buy popcorn chicken from Aldi for my boys all the time, and they would eat that for lunch in the summertime. And Chase and I were just talking about it a day or 2 ago, and he says, yeah, I remember that popcorn chicken, you don't really get it anymore. I'm like, yeah, because they don't have it anymore. Well, they have it. This is not the same popcorn chicken, but I just have not seen any since the boys were younger. So anyway, $6.99 for this bag. And this is a, let me see, 25.5 ounce bag for $6.99. They were definitely cheaper than this, but I also think the bag was smaller. So anyway, $2.69 for a pound package of asparagus, some celery for $2.19. And I grabbed a bunch of these jalapenos. These were only 95 cents for a pretty good sized package of jalapenos. Does it say how big the pack is? 8 ounce. 95 cents. I thought that was a really good price, and they are nice sized. They all look really good too. I got 4 bags of these, and I'm going to stuff them and wrap them in bacon, and we're going to have some poppers. Not tonight, but probably tomorrow, maybe the next day. Either way, we're having some poppers. I got a package of sliced mushrooms, and I'll go ahead and show you this. The dark chocolate bar. I got one of those. I still have a couple left from before when I bought them, but $1.99 for those. And I grabbed a package of these keto buns. I have never seen these at my Aldi. $4.29 for this 8-pack of buns. I mean, they feel soft. They feel kind of like regular buns, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how they're going to taste. Maybe I'll have to grill them for them to taste decent. I don't know. You kind of do with the bread. It doesn't taste the greatest unless you toast it or grill it. So we'll see. But $4.29 for these buns. Pretty pricey. And I grabbed these chocolate chip muffins, just the little mini muffins for the boys. By the boys, I mean Chase and Hayden, if you wondered, my son and my grandson. And these were half price, so I got them for $1.84. Thought that was pretty decent for those. And I also got this half price. If it wouldn't have been half price, I probably wouldn't have bought either one of those, but I'm sure they'll appreciate it. We'll probably have to keep these in the fridge because it's so hot outside right now. But $1.70 was the price on these chocolate donuts. That's a pretty good sized package too. Yeah, it says it's 16 ounces. So there's that. And I also grabbed another one of these sausage calzones for half price. So this was only $1.25 for this calzone. And now I found out that Chase doesn't really love these sausage ones, and Hayden doesn't like sausage at all. So I might end up giving this to Josh, my oldest son. He'll probably like it. And I went ahead and grabbed Hayden a buffalo chicken calzone too. For this one was full price, $2.49. And another thing that I got discounted for half price, for $2, I got this 12-ounce package of Reuben style dip. So that sounds interesting. I don't know if I'll love it, but I'm going to try it, and I'm pretty sure John will probably love it. I figured he could maybe use some of that celery and dip it in here. Might be good. So yeah, there's that. And I grabbed some peas, 2 bags of the steamable peas, and they were 84 cents, and it is a 12-ounce package. I also grabbed some of these cheese sticks, cheddar cheese snack sticks, and I'm actually going to use these to make some roll-ups with some ham. I'm just going to slice them in half and wrap them up in ham. Pretty simple, but that's what I'm going to do with that. And some habanero jack cheese slices. $2.49 for these, $3.29 for the cheese sticks. Did I say that? I'm not sure. But anyways, this was $2.49 for these cheese slices. And here is a package of ham, and this is what I'm going to put around that cheese. And I don't know, maybe I'll put like a little tiny bit of cream cheese to make it stick to the cheese. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I could put some of this Reuben dip on it too. That'd be all right, wouldn't it? $5.49 for this 1-pound package of Virginia brand smoked uncured ham. I've had this brand of meats before, lunch meats, and it's really, really good. So if you ever see this at Aldi, I recommend it for sure. And here's the steaks. As you can see, they're already starting to make a mess. I'm not sure. I think it's this package on top that's making the mess, but I'm not positive. So anyway, I got 4 steaks, and they were, I can't remember the price. I don't want to move them around and make a big mess all over everything because I just actually got done cleaning it up. So Bob Evans sausages, they were also half price. So $1.99 for this package of 8 patties, and it's a 12-ounce package, and I got 2 of them that were half price. And I also grabbed some bacon, and this is just to make the jalapeno poppers with. I'm going to use this bacon, $4.19 for a pound package. I got 2 of those. And I grabbed a package of the chicken drumsticks, and they were $1.49 a pound, so this was $7.58 for this package. We'll probably cook these on the grill. That'll be good. And some ground beef. I got 2 packages of the 80/20 ground beef, and they were both $9.70. $3.99 a pound for those. I'm going to make burgers, and I'll make it all up into hamburgers so we can have leftovers, and that's the keto buns we'll have, and we'll have some cheese to put on them. And maybe I'll have some extra bacon. Who knows? But either way, we're having some hamburgers coming up in the next day or 2. I might just make that tonight, actually. And I did grab a 24-pack of water for $3.29. Now let me get some of this food put away, and I'm going to show you the spring items that I got on clearance. Okay, so here's some of the clearance items I got. It says it's a summer sign, but this was in with their spring and summer, I guess, clearance. But these are really nice signs. And they're 15.88 inches long by 7 inches high. So they're decent size and they've got a nice frame on them. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull these end pieces off because they come off really easy. There we go. Yeah, just so, whoops, knocked the other one over, just so you can see it better. But this one has the gnomes, and this star is actually a wooden star that's like attached to it. Anyway, it's reversible. And on the other side, it says sunshine state of mind with a pineapple. Okay, so I took a minute just to take all the cardboard things off of them. Here's another one with the balloon and the heart and the little firecracker. So I think these are super cute. Oh, let's see what the other side is. I almost forgot. Sweet summertime. So yes, I think these are awesome, and you could keep them just the way they are, or you could redo these things. I mean, that's kind of what I had in mind. These were on clearance for $1.24. $1.24. I couldn't believe it. So there's those two with the gnomes, and they had one of these guys left. They had some other ones too, like a few of the other kinds, but I don't remember what the other ones even looked like. This was also $1.24. So I think it's really cute. It's pretty good quality too. So anyways, yeah, we got the little gnome, the gnome signs, and I also grabbed this sign. This says Home Sweet Home with the heart, the flag, and on the other side it says Farm Fresh Honey, Local Pure Sweet with the bee. I just like these a lot, all of them. I love them. And don't worry, I'm not done. Home Sweet Home with the lemons, other side. And this one is my favorite right here with the stars and stripes right here. America, established 1776. Love this. And this one right here that says Let Freedom Ring. I really like that one too. Flip it around and it says this is our happy place. These are just really nice. I mean, for $1.29, come on, or $1.24, I'm sorry. That's ridiculously cheap. Okay, so I also grabbed this one that says Sip and Repeat, and it has that nice heavy wooden frame as well. It was 65 cents on clearance for this. Other side, it's reversible too. Never chase anything but drinks and dreams. So there you go. And this is probably to do something with DIY. So, I mean, even if you didn't, you could sell this thing just like it is for more than 65 cents, but that's not what I'm going to do. Okay, so what else did I get? This right here. What are they calling this? It's a solar outdoor lantern. Okay, makes sense. But it was on clearance for $6.49. It was $9 something, around $10. I eyeballed these before and I thought, no, I know they'll go on clearance pretty soon. So I waited, and I don't know if they'll go any cheaper or not, but right now they're $6.49. I think this is really pretty. So I'm going to put that out back. And I also grabbed these three little guys right here. They don't really want to stand up very well, but that's okay. Just three little cactuses. They were down to $1.99 a piece. So I think this one's really, I think they're all really pretty. And I'm going to put them in the same container, I think. I'm not sure which one I'm going to put them in yet, but I'm going to have fun with that. This one is just a fun little cactus. He's got like hair on top. It's kind of got a fuzzy thing on the top of it. So anyways, yeah, and I've already been poked by him a couple times. I think this is the culprit that poked me. But yeah, I think these will look pretty in an arrangement in a pot all together. So I can't get a very good shot of them because I'm trying to do this one-handed, but they got some dirt on my counter. That's okay. I like them. I used to have cactuses growing up, and I haven't had cactuses in ages. So yeah, there's those. Okay, let's move on to Walmart. We're going to finish off with this little bit of Walmart, and we're done. We got some junk food in this one, but that's okay. Cat chow. This indoor cat chow, this is the kind I think is agreeing with my Maine Coon. I'm not sure, but she tends to like hack up the hairballs all the time, and it's more than just hairballs. So anyways, I'm not going to get into that discussion, but this seems to be doing pretty well for her. $15.58 for this big 15-pound bag of this cat food. I can't find this on the Chewy app, so hopefully they'll have it, and I just didn't see it. I didn't take too much time, but I usually get it from Chewy. We'll see what happens there. Anyway, we got some Coke Zero, $3.98 for that. Dr. Thunder. This was only $1.98 for the Dr. Thunder. And the Sam's Cola, Hayden says this is perfectly fine with him. $1.98 for that as well. And we grabbed half gallon of milk for $1.82. I actually have one in the spare fridge right now that's outdated by at least a week, maybe longer. I'm not kidding. That's terrible. But anyway, I'm going to throw that away, and we have another half gallon of milk. We got some Pop-Tarts, strawberry Pop-Tarts, $4.14. Chase likes strawberry Pop-Tarts. Hayden, this is his favorite, is the s'mores Pop-Tarts, $4.14 for both of those. And those are let's see, 16 of them in there. So there's 8 of the 2 packs. And we have the organic spring mix, $4.98 for this. And this is the big pack. What is that? Yeah, it's a 16-ounce package of this. Really loving this for salads right now. I put it in a bowl and I chop it up to make it like a chopped salad. So that's what I've been doing with that. And I grabbed some more ranch dressing for $1.97. And some of these peanut butter bars, like the wafer, they're like nutty bars, but way cheaper. $1.50 for those. They used to be $1, but they're $1.50 now. I grabbed some of this Lipton green tea, the orange passion fruit jasmine tea. There's 20 bags in here for $2.78. John wants to try green tea and he would like for it to be flavored. So he picked out this kind. We looked on the app last night and he added this. So we'll see what happens. He does not like tea, but he wants to see if he likes the green tea with flavors. I don't know. We'll find out. $4.88 for this Dunkin' iced coffee. And this is another thing John wanted to try. Sliced beets. He's never had beets other than pickled beets. So I said, all right, we'll try the canned. If you don't like that, we'll try fresh, because the fresh is just way better. So anyways, yeah, sliced beets. I love beets. Pickled, not pickled. I don't care how they are. So last but not least, or maybe it is least, I'm not really sure. Last item is $3.78 for this French's crispy fried onions. And I put those on salads. That's everything. That is it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Anyway, okay. Yeah, so now I have to